I actually twisted her arm to come, but I'm telling you, this woman has been working so hard. My God. Balozi, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it. You're heading to KICC right now?
Yes, I am.
Right now?
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, we're putting up the stand. We're putting up the stand for the flagging off of the rally.
Tell me something. 19 years after this rally was first, it was last year. How does it feel? What does this moment mean for Kenya?
Well, I think it's a wonderful moment. I think it's a historic moment for the country. The safari is at the core of our heritage, and we are really, really excited that it's back. And I think the excitement is palpable. It's across the country. Everybody wants to be there. Everybody wants to see what is going to happen. Everybody's excited about seeing the drivers, the car manufacturers. Yeah, the funds already gathered in Naivasha because I was there this afternoon for the shakedown. So a really nice moment for our country, and we have our president to thank for all this because if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be back. In 2013, you remember, he made a pledge to the country that he would bring the safari rally back. For those of us who used to stand by the roadside with flags, waving the cars as waving at the cars as they went on their way, I think it's a wonderful moment. We're reliving history. Yeah, you were at the shakedown today. Yes. How was it? Amazing, beautiful. Beautiful. And you were actually inside a rally car? I was, yes. First woman ever in one of these? Privilege. Come Rare on. One. What was it like? Better than Formula One. Much better, I think. What? Yeah. No, it was amazing. The feeling is just, first of all, you feel very safe because of the cage that's inside that car. And you're very tightly, belted into the car. So there's no danger of anything happening to you. I mean, that's first, because safety is a key thing for the WRC. And so I was very, very happy to be in it. I wasn't worried at all. I wasn't concerned. I was also fortunate that the driver who was in the car with me was Bertole, who is Lorenzo, an Italian driver who is very well known, very popular, an amazing driver. So all in all, very fortunate that I had the opportunity to do that. And thank you, Mr. President. I was able to get into a safari rally car this afternoon. Tell me something. Obviously, we have our local favorites, our local Kenyans who are in the rally as well. What are their chances? High, very high. Yeah. I think that, there's a colleague of ours, Waita, Zioka Waita. Yes. We have Mr. Mushiri. We have Onkarai, who is a very, very good, one of the fastest drivers that we have. And we have 3 new young drivers that are in a new initiative. I think Phineas will talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it. He's very involved in that, yes. Absolutely, yes. Very exciting. Yes. Very exciting. So we have more than 25 African drivers in the rally. So there's a lot of hope that at least one of them is going to be among, the winning drivers. Yeah. So we look forward to that. But I think for us it's just important, first, that we return the safari back to its home, because Kenya is the home of the safari rally. And secondly, that we have a pipeline of drivers that will be coming on stage even as the older drivers begin to retire. Yeah. We also have Carl Flash Tundo. That's right, Flash. Also, absolutely. He's also in there. Yeah. So wishing all of them all the best from tomorrow. We'll be waiting for them at the end of the rally on Sunday to just see how well they did, but congratulate them for having participated, because I think just being there is wonderful for us. But Lozi, there's a big worry, or there's a concern about traffic on the Nairobi-Naivasha highway. Trucks, matatus, cars, in stopping business altogether. What do you say? Well, I don't think anybody's stopping business altogether. I think that we are asking for understanding. So that for just a few hours, we allow the cars to leave from Nairobi to get into Naivasha, for the rally proper. It will not be long, It will not be long. And so I think that Kenyans are excited about the rally coming back, and obviously there will be some sacrifice that will need to be made. And I think it's not asking too much to just ask for a few hours of road use for the rally drivers, so that there are no safety issues and nobody is placed in any danger, because these are really fast cars. And so we want everybody to be safe. So it's much safer if there's nobody on the road for the 1 or 1.5 hours that they will be traveling on that road.
Yeah, and of course there's that Ministry of Health COVID-19 precautions that everyone is asking about. A lot of people are going to be traveling to Naivasha. What do you tell them? Well,
we have designated places for them to watch the rally from. So the spectator spaces we've created. I think the key thing is that we don't want more than 20 people in any one space. We also do not want them to ignore the protocols. They must wear their masks. They must social distance. And just remember that we must all be at our best behavior, because everything is being, projected elsewhere. And so it has to be Kenya, the rally country that is safe, that is friendly, that is warm, and where nothing goes wrong, right? And so hopefully we'll be able to live up to that reputation.
Yeah. You must be very excited, huh? Because
I am.
You've had a very short time to prepare for this. Are we ready for this?
Absolutely. Totally. Completely. We're ready. We're ready. We were ready from the day that Jean Todt announced that we are getting the Safari Rally back. I think we've been preparing for this all our lives to get it back. We lost it in 2002. We wanted it back. And so we're ready to, again, thanks to His Excellency the President, we got all the support that we needed, all the facilitation, all the resources that were required to allow us to prepare as well as we could.
Yeah.
So extremely grateful.
I was watching a golf tournament not too long ago, Kenya Open, right? It was all over the planet. Yeah. I mean, it was all over social media. Is this going to be the same thing? Is Kenya going to be showcased?
Well, 850 million people will be watching. And we are creating 1.5 digital impressions, injecting over 6 billion shillings into the economy. Yeah, so whatever we have spent on preparing for this will be, just a drop in the ocean in terms of the returns that we're getting.
Yeah. Wow. And for you, you've been very busy very lately, and there's another huge event coming up under your ministry, the Under-20s, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that real quick.
Yes, also very exciting. Very, very exciting. We had the under 18 a few years back. We have the under 20 in August, and hopefully we will get the World Championships in 2025. We're bidding for it. So we want to make Kenya the sporting destination of choice for all international sporting events. And so it's not just going to be about one event. We want to have a couple of events. We have the rally, and then we send our team to the Olympics. We come back and we have the World Under-20. A few months later, we have the Continental Tour, right? The Kipchoge, Kipkeino Classic. So we are preparing. We also are planning to have a World Championship of tech ball. I'm not going to talk to you about tech ball because I really need to go, and this gentleman need to come in here before I take up all their time.
It's very kind of you, Balozi.
But a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah.
And
what time is flag off tomorrow?
At about 12.
About noon, huh?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Excellent. Listen, Balozi, thanks so much for your time. I know you're busy. You're going to KICC now.
Yeah.
Good, go for it. And good luck over the weekend.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
You'll be coming, right? You better come.
I've been invited,
Hapana, uko na credentials hapo nje.
Ziko.
Ziko.
Asante Balozi. Nashukuru sana.